And now, from the ladies' champion quartet to the men's champion quartet. And these four guys have had quite a fantastic year since Brighton last year. They have worked tremendously hard on behalf of the association. They have appeared on so many shows and done a great job. They will shortly be going to Atlanta to represent us at International. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm referring, of course, to Cambridge Blues.
Maybe the sun gave me the power, for I could swim Loch Lomond and be home in half an hour. Maybe the air gave me the drive, for I'm all aglow and alive. What a day this has been, what a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling, I could swear I was falling. It's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling, I could swear I was falling. It's almost like being in love.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen, and big welcome from us, Cambridge Blues. It's absolutely fabulous to be back here. It's great to be back at Harrogate, and it's great to be, after this stupendous year, to be back at the convention again. It really has been a great year for us. As Chris was saying earlier, we have been everywhere, and we've been over to Ireland a couple of times. We've been up and down the country. We've been on shows and guest appearances all over the place. We've made a lot of new friends. It's been really great, and met a lot of good old friends as well. We've been plying our trade up and down the country, and of course our songs have been coming out in the various shows, and we'd like to give you a little selection of them tonight, particularly the ones that have become so popular in the time that we've been singing this year. This is by certainly an example. It's a good example of the 30s music, made up of a medley of songs made so famous by the Mills Brothers, and it's just simply entitled the Mills Brothers Medley.
Blue skies up above, why everyone's in love. Up a lazy river, how happy you can be. Oh, up a lazy river with me. Whoa, up a lazy river by the old mill run. That lazy, lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger in the shade of a kind old tree. Throw away your troubles, dream a dream with me. Go up a lazy river where the robin's song awaits a bright new morning. We can loaf along with blue skies up above. Everyone's in love. Way up a lazy river with do-do-do-do-do-do with me. So glow, little glowworm, glimmer, glimmer, shine, little glowworm, glimmer, glimmer, lead us lest too far we wander. Love's sweet voice is calling yonder. A little glowworm, glimmer, glimmer, hey there. don't get dimmer, dimmer. I got a gal that I love so. Glow, little glow and glow. Glow, little glow and glow. Glow, little glow and glow. Cab driver, drive by Mary's place. I just want a chance to see her face. Don't stop the meter, let it race. Cab driver, drive by Mary's place. Cab driver, once more round the block. Never mind the ticking of the clock. And don't stop the meter, let it race. Cab driver, drive by Mary's. Whoa, baby,
I'm racking my brain to think of the name to get to this tune so Perry can groove. Maybe old Bing will give it a fling, and that'll start everyone humming the thing. The melody's dumb, repeats and repeats, and if you can't dance, it's got a good beat, cause that's the main thing to make it complete, cause everybody's swinging today. Whoa, they call it Opus 1, it's not for Sammy K. Hey, 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 it's Opus 1, it's got to swing and sway, baby. Cause Mr. Les Brown will make it renowned, and Ray Anthony can rock it for me. There's never a doubt it'll knock yourself out whenever you hear Opus one more time. And old Les Brown will make it renowned, and Ray Anthony can rock it for me. There's never a doubt it'll knock you out whenever you hear Opus number 1. One more time, and the songs that the Mills Brothers sang and sang and sang.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. You're very kind. You know, most quartets, I'm sure you've noticed, come out here on stage, and the first thing that they can't wait to do is to promote their latest CD. Have you noticed? No. Now, we had a chat. We had, as you do, we had a chat, and we decided that it was not appropriate. So we're not going to do that. It's a bit common, really, isn't it? So anyway, so putting that to one side, I would like to tell you about a story that something that happened earlier today to me that I thought it would be of interest. Guy came up to me this morning, earlier today, and in fact, I've got to tell you, this guy is a very accomplished musician. He's an extremely experienced barbershop singer. In fact, he sung in a gold medal quartet, and more importantly, I happen to know that he's here in the auditorium tonight. And he came up to me this morning and he said, David, he said, I've listened to the CD again. I said, what, the one that we brought out recently? He said, yes. He said, that's it. And anyway, so he said, I said, did you like it? He said, David, he said, it's fantastic. He said, no, come on. No, it's no joke. He said, it's really first class. He said, I've been around the world and I've listened to quartets all over. And he said, this is by far the best British CD I have ever heard in my life. He said, the choice of songs can't be faulted. The quality of voice production, he said, oh, what can I say? He said, it's brilliant. So I said, well, I said, thank you very much. I said, you obviously didn't have to say all these things. You could have just said, I liked it, you know. But he was very generous. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we carry on, I'd just like to take this opportunity publicly to thank the guy who's here tonight for all those very generous comments. if you wouldn't mind. Fair dues, fair dues. We'd like to carry on very quickly with our rendition now with an old English folk song that was in fact arranged by Greg Lyne in the States. We hope you like it. It's called Scarborough Fair.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a side of the hill in the forest green. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and tracing of sparrows, snow-crested brown. Without no seam nor nasal bed grows a child of the mountain. She'll be a true love of sleeps unaware of the clarion call. Are you going to Scarborough, Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme on the side of the deep forest green. One who lives there. She once was a true love of
Thank you very much for that, ladies and gentlemen. That's a song that we love, and it's sung particularly well on the CD that we're not going to mention. Well, first of all, before I go on to the next song, I would like to just thank Dennis Norden for the introductions that he just gave me. Very good of him to be here tonight, I thought, and to sing such wonderful bass. Well, obviously that's a very old song that we've got in our repertoire. This is perhaps one of the newer songs that we've got in our repertoire. It sounds something like this. A 1, 2, 3.
Doobie doobie doo wah doo wah. I never cared much for moonlit skies. I never winked back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light, the light. I never went in for afterglows, a candlelight on the mistletoe. But now that you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Do-I, you used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark that's a 4-alarm fire now, right now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Do-do-do-do-do-do-I-do. He used to ramble through the park, do our shadow boxing in the dark. Do our then he came and caused a spark that's a 4-alarm fire now, right now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. I'm beginning to see the light, the light. I'm beginning to see the light.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. It's been super, as everyone said, to be back at Harrogate. I'm sure it's one of all of our favourite venues for this convention, and it's just great to be here. And I hope you enjoyed what we've been doing tonight. The last song, as Ian said, is one of our most recent numbers. In fact, it's the most recent one we've just learned. And we've learnt several songs over the last couple of years since we've been together. But the quartet goes right back. It goes back 10 years now to 1988, when this old guy, Bob Croft, was around here singing with various other members. And I heard the quartet sing a long time before I joined it, and the first song I heard it sing has stuck in my mind. It became one of my favourites. We sing it now, and it's going to be our last song tonight. It's Java Jive.
I love coffee, I love tea, I love the Java Java and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the Java and me. A cup, boy. I love Java, sweet and hot. Whoops, Mrs. Olsen, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot and I'll pour me a shot. A cup.
Slip me a slug from that wonderful mug, and I'll cut a rug till I'm snug in a jug. A slice of onion and a raw one.
Draw one, wait a percolator. I love coffee, I love tea, I love the Java Java and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the Java and me. A cup, Boston bean, soybean, I said a little bitty green bean, cabbage and green. You know that I'm not here about a silly old bean, unless it is a coffee bean.
No, I love Java, sweet and hot.
He likes it hot.
Mrs. Olsen, I'm a coffee pot.
Shoot me the pot and I'll pour me a shot. A
cup on the Java.
Slip me a slug from that wonderful mug, and I'll cut a rug till I'm snug in a jug. Drop your nickel in the pot, Joe.
Taking it slow, oh, taking it slow. Wait up, percolator. I love coffee, I love tea, I love the Java Java and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the Java and me. A cup, boy.
I'm sure we wish them all the best in Atlanta.